Like I said, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, good. What's going on, buddy? Joey.
Oh.
Joey, I found a pair of shoes, and I was like, oh, I have to do like the test that Joey talked about. You'd be so proud of me.
I'm gonna let everybody look at me like this the entire show.
Subtle hints. Check out his merch. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. No,
There,
you know,
yeah, there we go.
it is.
So, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay, and my special guest, Katey, is in the house. And we already know how I do when I have guests, guys. Introduce yourself.
I'm logging off. Bye. Have a good day, guys.
No. Say hello, everybody. Introduce yourself. For those who don't know you.
Katey. You can find me on Instagram and now YouTube and TikTok as Katey Reads. I flip books mostly. I flip anything, but mostly books on Amazon and eBay. And that's it.
Okay. A little awkward moment. Had to put her on blast for a second.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining the channel. Definitely honored. I'll just leave it at that. Honored to have you as a guest. We're just gonna pretty much kick back, talk to the people in the chats, and list a little bit. I may ask you a few questions. I know you are a book connoisseur, so I'm gonna make sure I get all the book knowledge I can out you. I mainly sell books on Amazon a little bit. But before we go any further, just want to catch up to the chat real quick. Say hello to everybody. Land Shark Picker, what's going on? How are you doing?
Afternoon for me.
Yeah, afternoon too. I don't know. I said good morning. I'm still on morning time, I guess.
He said good morning, so.
Yeah, that's why he tricked us. Joey, what's going on, man? Let's go, man. You already know what time it is. What's going on, Flippin' Ain't Easy? How are you doing, man? Flippin' Ain't Easy might be a guest next week. We shall see. Just depends on what the schedule's looking like. Nothing much, man. We're just chilling. I'm supposed to be drinking my coffee, but I still ain't had my coffee yet. It's all good. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day so far, being productive, doing something. Always coming in and joining the chat. Appreciate you.
That's cool.
Katey! Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? Always.
I always see her. Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's definitely amazing. One of the best people in the community for sure.
Yeah. I mean, Joey.
How you doing? How you doing? Loving what I do. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for stopping by.
Hello.
What's going on, Clayton? I will be seeing you this week in Columbia. I'll be coming to Columbia. I'm getting too many crazy Caz Boys messages, so I guess I'll be going to the crazy Caz, whatever you want to call it, that Ben store. I can't be the Ben King if I don't try everybody's store. Yes, that is Katey's YouTube channel, and I have her Instagram link in the description. So make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. I don't have her YouTube link, but it's right there. See, right there on the screen for you.
Jennifer, love you.
And also, I don't know if you noticed or not, but Katey got a little bit of merch. I got a little bit of merch. If you want to cop a little bit of merch, and if you want to bless somebody like Katey or myself, go get it. And we have it in a convenient place for you. The links are in the description already. This shirt in particular, Bless Somebody Today, is in the description for me. And her store is in the description for her. So make sure y'all go check that out. Hey, 11, what I do. Okay, you talking to each other. Okay, can't talking to me solo. Well, okay, what's going on, Josh? How are you doing, man? See, I told you, bring you on the show. You bring out all the big guns.
Celebs come out.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna have you on the show more often. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Yo, what's going on, 3Gen? I don't know if he's gonna pop on. He might pop on with us a little bit here later. I'm not sure. Cool. You know, he might. Just depends on how he's feeling. You know how he do. Josh, I know, right? What's going on? Y'all talking to each other, and that's about it. So anyways, guys, like I said, this is pretty much a live kickback, chill, lounging. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to list because I literally came off suspension again this morning. But when I came off suspension, I've been sold like 13 items already. So between like 2 o'clock in the morning and now, sold like 13 items. So I can't complain. So I'm going to list a few items, and then I'm going to ask Katey some questions. Anything in particular you want to talk about, Katey?
No, not really. Just hang out. If anybody has any questions for me, that's cool. So what were you were on suspension? I missed that one.
Yeah. Apparently, I've been selling this thing called OTC. They're like for dogs. They help dogs with like ear infections. I've been
Oh, okay.
selling those for literally since I started on eBay. To be honest, it's like one of the first products. And the other day, I got a thing that said I've been selling over the counter drugs, and that was the product that they talked about. And I was like, I've been selling this product. Like I have at least 13 sales in this one
That's
item over
crazy.
the past year and a half. And I'm telling eBay is just so
Even for
weird.
animals? Like that's weird.
Yeah. So I was just like, you know what? Just chalk it up. And plus, I'm not even gonna lie. It came at the right time because some tragedy had happened around my life. You know, everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer in that. So some
Right,
stuff
right.
had happened around my life that I needed the break and I needed the time, and I got 3 days behind. So luckily, I got to catch up a little
You
bit
were
more.
able to
So
take a break, yeah. Yeah, I got you. That's crazy, man.
life, you never know, man. Life is.
Yeah.
What's going on, Vincent? Thank you so much for popping in.
Hi, Vincent.
What's going on? My
My
man Steve-O, man. I need to have Steve-O on the show. If y'all are not following Steve-O, SC Thrifted Treasures, man, make sure if you can,
Yeah,
if
I know. I'll have
you
to
have a
check
little
them
bit of
out.
room, go check them out.
Yeah. Hi, Red Dirt Picker. Thank you
Yeah,
for stopping in and talking to us.
thank you. So, Katey, you are the book connoisseur. What made you really get into books? Why books specifically?
Well, as a kid, I always loved books. Books have always kind of been like my getaway. Um, so I've always loved books. But back in like 2017, I actually started writing my own stuff. And then I met other people on Instagram through like what's called Bookstagram, and started reading some of their stuff and doing book reviews and like just kind of getting into like the whole book scene. And then I came across Rake and Profit, and he was flipping books on Amazon and talking about that. And that was back in March of 2019, because I remember that's when I opened my Amazon account. And I just kept following him, following other people. I've always been on eBay. Like I've had an eBay account for like over 10 years. So I've always been an on and off like eBay person, but I never tried books. And I'm like, I know books. Like this is something that I know inside and out. Like, why am I not doing this? So that's what just kind of started the journey for me. And so it's kind of like a trifecta. It's like reading, writing, and reselling all kind of together for me. So anything books, I'll always be into books no matter what.
What's the longest book you've read?
The longest book I've read is The Stand by Stephen King, the uncut version, which is 1,300 pages.
How long did it take you to read that?
It took me about 3.5 weeks because I was going to school full time at the time, so I didn't have a whole lot of free time. But 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, I've tried. I can't get past like 800 pages, maybe. I think that's like
I
my
mean, to
max.
each their own. Like I can read stuff like that, but then you give me like 100-page economics book, and I'm like, I can barely get past page 5. Like I think it's just the content matters. That's all.
We do have a question in the chat. Katey, what is your biggest book flip?
So my biggest book flip so far, I kind of call it like my unicorn, because I don't know if I'll ever get something like that again. I mean, maybe I will, who knows? But I went to a local estate sale the day after my birthday, actually, and they had a ton of antiquarian and like older books, and one of them was on mysticism, and I thought it was so cool. It was from like 1900s, and like that was a really taboo topic back then. So, and the cover just was really cool. So I checked it out, looked at comps on eBay, and it was selling for like $300 to $400 without the dust jacket. And the dust jacket is like 95% of the value on books like that. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not keeping this for my personal collection. So I bought it for $3, and I listed it for 800 and took a best offer of 500.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Sold to France.
Hello, Animal Cast. How are you doing?
By Animal Cast.
The Walking Greg. I mean, just The Walking Dead like resonates with me. So your name is just addictive. Yeah. So people sleep on books. They really really do, especially when it comes
Mhm.
to like the reseller market. Amazon was built on books. So
Mhm.
like for me, that's maybe 40% of my, maybe a little bit more than that. I mean, and I
Right.
source a lot of different products, but books are like 40% of my profit. And
Mhm.
I love them. I'll scan them. But I can't be like you. I can't sit in a Goodwill, go to a bookshelf, and literally just scan books all day. No.
So, I mean, the more you do it, the more like you just know titles, author, like you start, gaining that knowledge, just like you do with shoes and anything else. But what a good comment about that is, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. Like I
You-
was thinking about scanning and then I was like, oh, like eBay. So like a lot of people use Amazon. And the thing with Amazon is like it's kind of got to be like modern books or books that like make sense with FBA. But with eBay, like people always tell me like, oh, I don't have time to check out the books. I'm like, but you got time to like look up a retail number for a pair of Nike shoes? Like, come on, it's the same difference. It's the
really?
same difference. You
That,
can
that,
totally do it with eBay. And yeah, I'm talking to Joey when I say that. Yeah,
do
I'm
you,
talking to Joey.
do you use anything special to scan?
So for Amazon, yeah, I do. I have a software system called Scout IQ, and it's connected to Amazon like live, and it'll tell me if a book's profitable through FBA. For eBay, I just do either a barcode scan or I will look up the title. Like literally, you can do talk to text in a search on eBay. Like it's so fast, you could easily find the book and figure it out. And but the biggest reason I sell books on eBay is because 90% of my inventory is free because I do free book pickups in my local area. And I work with a lot of other organizations and places that give me free books. So I just try to monetize stuff that I can't send into Amazon. And that's kind of how I do that because I do it, in lots and things like that. So,
Free profits are profits. People don't realize
yeah.
that no matter how small they are.
Yeah, I didn't have capital when I first started selling on Amazon. So when I first started, I was like really struggling, like, how am I going to do this? Because I don't have any capital to put money into this and buying books and stuff. And then I met my really good friend and mentor, Matt Adolph, and he's My World Ecom on Instagram. And he just taught me so much. He gave me so much value. And like, I just have a lot of respect for him because it was because of him that I like had the confidence to just start doing and getting free inventory. So it's really cool.
Yes. So I wish I had like being able to grab his link and then go drop it real quick. I need to learn how to start
I
being
know, I know. It'd be cool.
quicker,
I'd love to
quicker
give
on
him
the
a shout
ball.
out for sure.
I'll definitely figure that out.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like I said, I've been selling it forever. I mean, I wish eBay had a system like literally like Amazon. When you scan an item, if you can't sell it, they gonna let you know. For the
Yeah.
most part, like 99% of the time, every blue moon you might send in an item that you weren't supposed to, and Amazon to catch it at the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I wish eBay
Even
get some
Vero,
kind of
man.
yeah,
That would
some
be
kind of
awesome
system.
too. Just like a little red thing that's like, this is a Vero product. So you
Yeah,
know not to use the wrong words in your listing or whatever.
yes, it's so crazy.
Wow, we got so many comments.
Do you have a EOO scanner?
No, I actually use Natamoo. Hey, I like it. It
I
works.
don't know what that is. That's what I look like. Anatomy. What is that?
I, okay, let me move my listing table here because I didn't know we were doing show and tell. It's the
It's
same
not.
thing as a e-yo-yo. Like it's
So it's portable. You can just take it and
yeah, man. It's Bluetooth. It's pretty. You
it's
know.
huge. You can't hide that thing.
Yeah, I want to get one like Matt though. Matt has a scanner that's like it's like a ring, and you just like it
Oh
comes right
yeah,
on your finger. Like one of
yeah,
the scanners, like those are dope. Like that's cool. I want one of those. I don't know how fast they are or like how accurate, but it's cool.
yeah. If anybody, matter of fact, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I was wondering how come I was gonna do kind of giveaway, but since Katey already has one and don't need one, I have an EOO scanner that I bought, and I literally used it twice to scan books. I don't. For some reason, I'm just lazy. I love my phone. My phone's very convenient. I can scan everything with my phone. Me having to pull out another gadget is just is an inconvenience for me. I forgot the value of the EOYO scanner. I think I paid like 47, $6 for it or something like that.
Yeah,
So
40
if
to
there,
60 is
yeah, so
usually the
if there's a
average.
reseller in the chat, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a giveaway later on. That's what we're gonna do. Before this, that's what I'm
Hey,
gonna do. I'm gonna give that away before. Yeah. Hello, Silverado. If I can catch
I
up to the chat. I'm so slow with this chat thing.
know, man. Dang.
You're not supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to play. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Get on it. Let's go.
What's good, big dog? Much love from homie. What's going on, East Los? See, they be talking to each other too.
I know, I know.
What's going on? Thank you so much. Show me pictures. I appreciate that, man. Y'all don't have to do that, like at all. Don't have to do that at all.
Joey, let's go.
Don't have to do that.
Go.
Books, books, books. Good vibes to all. Let's go, Bucks. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's go, Bucks. We'll definitely be off way before the Super Bowl. Hello, y'all talking to each other. I'm trying to skip when y'all talk to each other, okay? Hello, Rescue Resale. Hope y'all are doing good. Hello, Jersey Gypsy Corner Store. Hope you're doing okay. Hello, Nicole.
Oh, Bestie, look at her.
Look at that. Bestie coming in support. I mean, she ain't even say hi to me. It's okay. You ain't got to say hi to me. It's okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Why would you say hi to me? Why would you say hi to me when you have you on the show? I understand. I get it. Tom Brady get ring 6. No, I'm not talking to you no more. It's Goodwill. Oh my God. Joey, what's up? Looking for profits. Just started books on Amazon. What is your best tip for a beginner?
My best tip for a beginner is while Amazon Seller Central is free, and yes, you can use that to look up books to sell, understand that it is lagged a little bit. So your ranking is not going to be super 100% accurate, and the prices might be off a little bit. So you can start there for sure, and then eventually work your way up. But my personal opinion is if you have the capital and if you have the time to just my recommendation is do it right from the beginning. Get your scanner, get your Scout IQ software or Scoutly or whatever you want to use, and buy Accelerlist. Oh my God, I waited so long before I bought Accelerlist, and it makes listing them and getting them ready for your FBA shipment so much faster. Like, it used to take me hours to get an FBA. Like, I hate to admit this, but it used to take me hours. And then finally, when I got Accelerlist, I could get a shipment of 50 books done in less than a half an hour. It was awesome. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'm a proponent of things that save time like that.
Yeah, I mean, it totally pays for itself. It really does. It really does.
I won't answer that because I'm not a book expert. I just scan. If I scan it, it makes profits. I send it in. I follow the BSR rank. I just go for anything that's ranked 2 million and less for the most part. I mean, it usually sells for me.
Say, especially when you're first starting out, 1 million or less. But if you're okay taking the risk on a long tail book, especially if you're doing merchant fulfilled and not sending it into the Amazon warehouse where you won't have potentially warehouse fees because the item is sitting there for a while, you could probably do some higher ranked books like the 2 to 3 million if the profit makes sense. And by that, I mean probably something like $20 or more for profit for it to make sense.
Oh yeah, I take chance when it comes to $80 profits. I'll take chance on a 10 million rank book.
Yeah, I mean, the thing you have to remember about sales rank is that's a snapshot in time. Someone could purchase that 3 hours from now and the rank drops down. That's kind of why I like Scout IQ, because it shows you the rank, but it also shows you how often it's sold within a certain time frame. So and that's called the E-score. So the higher that is, it gives you an idea of how often it's sold. So you kind of get to look at that side of it too. I don't have Keepa. A lot of people talk about Keepa also because you can use it for a lot of other different products. I haven't gotten into that yet, but
yeah, me neither. People ask me all the time about Keepa and Camel and all that stuff. I just tell them personally. I'm down. I'm okay with the ranking because, like I said, I usually stay within a certain ranking system and profit margin.
I guess my thing is I've been able to be successful without it. So, and my system is working, my operations is working. So, I mean, why would I just add more expenses unless I absolutely needed to have more business expenses for tax reasons? But I ain't there yet. So,
I agree with you 100% on that. 100%. Our Goodwill hate the books people because they never turn the volume on their phone. So you're ding, bing, bing.
That's so funny. You can actually turn that off. I turned mine off as soon as I got my scanner. So maybe they're just amateurs. I don't know. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate you.
What was his name?
Oh, My World Ecom. He's on Instagram. Um, I'll have to. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to quickly get it into this. Otherwise, I'd give him a shout out.
Yeah, My World Ecom. I'll probably find it before we go. Our Goodwill scans the books themselves. Our Goodwill has crazy prices.
Oh,
Their
yeah.
prices are like eBay. That's why it's hard for me to not go to the bins. I'd rather
Yeah,
go
I
to
don't
Goodwill.
source at my Goodwill very much unless like I have, because I have a weekly goal where I like to hit like a certain profit point before I send a shipment in every week, and so sometimes I'll go to Goodwill as kind of like the last resort. But something you have to remember is like everybody's settings are different, and so and every business model is different. So, even if someone ran through books already, like they may have totally different triggers or things they're looking for than you. So I wouldn't totally just like, knock it off unless, obviously the price is terrible. If they're charging $5 a book, you need to move on.
I just dropped Matt's Instagram in the chat, so that's who we were talking about.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, My World Ecom. Yeah.
Red Dirt Picker. Is Abe's book reliable to find value for collectible books? Yeah. So a lot of library book sales like to use Abe's book to price their books. But the thing you have to remember is like Abe's books is like a totally different kind of market. Condition matters, certain editions matter. Like, so I would say Abe's book is probably accurate for like vintage and antiquarian. But I don't know. I like if I have a vintage or antiquarian book, I like to look at a couple different sources. So I look. I'm sorry.
Sometimes
It's getting broke on his own channel. What are you guys doing? Doing?
It's okay. Trust me, I already know these things, so it doesn't bother me at all. When you already know, you already know. But anyways, hello, Greg. How are you doing?
Hi,
Welcome.
Greg.
Thank you so much for saying hello to everybody. Appreciate that. I usually get books from wholesalers. Do you recommend staying on that route, or do you feel thrifting them and getting them used is more lucrative?
I would say it depends on your model and what money you're trying to make. So like wholesalers, I assume you mean you're getting new books when you say that with wholesalers. I don't know a whole lot of book people that are getting books from wholesalers unless they're getting brand new ones and brand new like shrink wrap sealed ones. So if you're doing that, I mean, obviously you're going to make more money with brand new books. So I would say one thing I would say though is like what everything in 2020 taught me. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word, so I won't say the word.
Oh, yeah.
But everything in 2020 taught me is I don't want to get you demonetized. Is that you can't have all your eggs in one basket. So if you like your wholesale agreement and it's making money for you, great. But I would have a couple plan B and C's set up too, so that way all your eggs are in one basket.
Hello, religion is a lie. Wow, that name is wow. I would love to talk to you on Instagram. Message me. I would like to have some dialogue about that name. Greg. Let's see. Thrifted. Hey, Steve, y'all talk to each other. Skip. Adam. Yeah, you do. You really do. It's just, I think when it comes to anything, not even books, if you whatever you want to learn, you need to study. Like study it all. Study as much information
YouTube.
as you can.
Start with YouTube. There's
Yeah.
so much free content out there. I mean, yeah, you're going to be searching for a while. Romer's got a book course. So if you have the capital to invest in that, he literally walks your hand step by step through everything from A to Z, like from starting your account to sourcing to listing to everything. But yeah, YouTube has a lot of free content to get you started. So just got to dig through it all.
I've never taken a paid course in my life. I've been selling on Amazon for 3 years now, and
I
eBay
think
for
it
2.5 years.
depends on the people that what they have time for. If they have time to sit down and do all the research themselves, or if they just want to dive in because they want to immediately scale and start hiring staff and doing all of that. So I think it just depends on the person.
Let it be known that Katey must be good luck because I just sold an item for $11.
Hey.
11. That's my number. So yeah.
You are welcome.
And flipping Eric's messaging me for some reason, knowing I'm live. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
What's going on? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said the audacity. Hi, Gravity Goods.
How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, productive, keyword productive Sunday.
Okay.
That's what's up. One more Chiefs comment, I'm banning you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding,
Go
y'all.
sports. Go sports.
I'm a 49ers fan, and they beat me last year. So you know I'm going for Tom Brady in the Bucks.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter who you go for as long as we bless somebody in the process. That's all that matters. That's all. That's really all that matters. I got blessed today. Wonderful guest that apparently somebody else loves more than me.
Oh,
You know,
what can I say?
threw my whole train of thought off. Yes, make sure that y'all follow my other second channel. Last week I was supposed to go live, but some stuff happened. But tomorrow I will be suffering and probably going live for like hopefully 49, 60 hours, however long my body will allow me to stay up to watch every single Mr. Beast video, besides the one where he counts to 10,000. I'm not about to watch this man count to 10,000. That's not going to happen. Hold on, how do I do this? Block, mute.
Stop. It doesn't matter who wins as long as you bless somebody, but now I'm going to block you on my channel.
No, they know I'm just kidding. They know I'm just kidding. Yeah, so do you have any interesting strategies that you might want to share for 2020 or 2021?
I mean, I'm pretty much, because I'm trying to finish up my bachelor's degree, I'm pretty much kind of sticking with what I've done in the past for 2020. I am, however, branching out on Amazon with like RA and OA and selling. Like, I recently was approved to sell toys, so I am like, I am taking my own advice of not having all your eggs in one basket. So I do sell like more than just books, but I think a lot of people stray away from books because they think it's junk. And I think resellers need to monetize on that, because a lot of people, especially even estate sale companies, like if you're working with companies or you go to the same estate sale company all the time, you need to give them like a business card and say, hey, if you have books that this person doesn't want anymore and you want me to come get them, let me know. And you know, there's a lot of ways to monetize your books. So I'm doing that too. Like, I'm getting creative with ways of monetizing my books. So like the pretty Reader's Digest that aren't really like worth a whole lot, I've been able to sell some of those as like a interior decorating. Like, people will buy pretty books just to put on a bookshelf for a room, like, you know, stuff like that.
Good advice. Hope y'all heard that. Hope y'all heard that because that's some good advice. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, so a lot of like the pretty books that maybe aren't really worth anything because they're a dime a dozen and were mass produced, you can still flip them. You just have to use the right words. And some people even do it like on Poshmark too, like not just eBay, they'll do it on Poshmark too, because Poshmark now has like that home goods option now. So some people do that. What?
I'll tell you later. Do you sell on Macari?
I do. Okay, and that's another thing I'm trying to do this year is I'm trying to cross list more, because like I give so much props to Drew because like he cross lists all the time and I'm so bad about it because I'm lazy and I don't want to buy a cross listing system. And I'm like, you know what, like, so yeah, I do cross list now on Macari. I just started doing it. I've made some sales. Macari's shipping is kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to figure that out a little bit because it just seems so much more expensive because there's no media mail option on Macari. So that's kind of, I guess, my only complaint about Macari. So the only thing I'll list on Macari are like actual like sets or like bulk amounts. I won't just do a single book because I can't do media mail.
Interesting. Is it beneficial or waste of time to request approval on items other than books? Considering I just opened Amazon. I think, yeah, definitely get in more categories. If you, it's up to you. What time do you have to put into whatever? It's the effort that you want to put in. If you think you can do more than one category, of course, most definitely go for it.
And a lot of people don't talk about it, but it's so cheap to buy 10 items, get an invoice, and get approved. it really can be cheap if you just go through the right company. So I would
Yes.
do it. You can get auto and gated sometimes on things if your sales volume and your IPI score is on track with Amazon, but um, a lot of stuff being 2 weeks in, you won't be auto and gated. But if you just make the investment, if you have the capital to do it, I would do it.
Yeah. 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 Most definitely. The
Best
best
selling
selling
app for
apps.
books. What does he mean selling app? Do you mean Amazon, eBay?
I don't know, man. What's the best selling app for books?
So selling books, I guess I would say
Amazon,
Amazon. Yeah,
in my
Amazon's
opinion.
gonna be first, because it just has a wider market than eBay, like wider eyes looking at your item.
Yeah. If y'all
And then
don't
next
know,
I would say eBay.
Amazon is 50% of the marketplace, like when it
Yeah,
comes to online sales. So
yeah,
everything goes through Amazon.
yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I actually sold a big set of old red books. I sold like a set of like 10 of them for like $35.
see, I've been selling, like I said, I've been selling books for a while, and I never even imagined or knew anything about
Matt
buying
Adolf
books
taught
in
me that.
color.
He taught
That's
me that. Yeah.
yes, Richmond. He makes me, yeah, he makes
Anything
me a
Richard
killer.
Bachman, you
Yeah,
need to be
he
grabbing for sure.
just
Because
grab it. Don't matter if it's old, new,
yeah,
used. Grab
yeah.
it.
Or like misprinted, because like J.K. Rowling has some books out there where they actually use her full name, Joanne. So that's stuff to look out for too. And cover editions and all. There's all different types of stuff. You gotta. Books is very complicated.
Thank you. Hello, how are you doing? Appreciate
Oh,
that.
you got a
Yeah,
personal shout out. They didn't
yeah,
say anything to me.
it's okay, but thank you. Just hello, how are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day today.
Book you gravitate towards more. I always go to nonfiction. Like if I'm actually outsourcing or at a library sale or whatever, I always go to nonfiction first. For me, religious books sell really well, like religious, new age, that type of thing. And then I go to textbooks. I know a lot of people are restricted in textbooks, so that can be kind of tricky for them. So that's where eBay can be your way to monetize textbooks if you're restricted in that on Amazon. And that way you're getting 100%, of your profits. You're not having to use like a consignment system or anything like that. So yeah, really the nonfiction section I scour and then I go to the textbooks because a lot of the sales in my area, the textbooks are just super old, so I can't really, there's not really a whole lot there. But yeah, I go nonfiction textbooks, and then I scan the fiction, and then yeah, I do go through kids books because there's so much '90s vintage, like nostalgic kids books and chapter books out there. They sell really well. A lot of people pass it up.
Yeah, I just stick to medical books, textbooks for the most part. I rarely go to fiction. Yeah, I never find anything that really sells unless it's sealed. If it's brand new sealed, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's
Mhm.
the only way I really deal with books. But then again, I'm finding most of my books out of these bin stores now, so they kind of
Yeah, yeah.
it's helpful. Hello, Ida. Thank you so much for dropping in and joining us
Hi,
today.
Ida.
I haven't said it one time, so there's 37 people in the chat. Thank you so much for dropping in. That really means a lot. Thank you for joining me and the most wonderful guest that I've ever had. Sorry, everybody else has been on my show. Yeah, yeah. How about that, y'all? The best guest I ever had. No, I'm just kidding. So,
People
yeah,
are gonna
just
be
kidding.
coming at me on Instagram, man.
I'm
Jeez.
just kidding. They know me. They know I'm just crazy, just be talking junk. So, yeah, but thank you so much, all 37, 33, or however many people's in the chat. Make sure if you like the content that you hit the like button. It is free after all. Don't cost nothing. You can just go ahead and tap that like button. Tap it
Yep.
gently. Be nice to it.
Yeah, I do live in a college city, so I have my connections. I get my textbooks for sure.
Get me some connections. I have a college town. I have a college city. But
I'll,
these kids are
I'll teach you off live.
they'll, they'll probably just throw books away. They don't even care.
No comment.
Hello, Miss Lady. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh. Hello, Candy. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'm glad you can stop by. We're just chilling. I'm asking some random questions, getting questions from the chat.
Hanging
Supposed to,
out. We're supposed to be
I'm gonna say
listening.
supposed to be listening, but I didn't want to say. Well, you're supposed to be listening. I'm,
Dante's over here being a fool.
I'm technically suspended, but not no more.
Like you can actually list now or what?
Oh
Like
yeah.
you can still items can still sell when you're suspended, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know how. I
Mhm.
mean, I can't. I've never.
But they
I've
have to
never been
be.
in eBay jail.
I'm gonna say they have to be items that are being watched already, or items that are being auctioned.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When they
eBay
mad,
want that money. Somebody already watching it.
yeah.
This has been an incredible weekend. I can't complain. Camping out. Oh man, I'm gonna have to camp out one more time.
I could never, dude. I could never. Like I saw your 1 a.m. post and I'm like, he is crazy. Like I used to do that back in the day for video games, like when Call of Duty would get released and stuff like that. I used to do stuff like that, but that was back in my youth.
But
I could never now.
the only reason I did it was because they had, I have it back here somewhere, but they had this camera system. So everybody who always wants to know where all the bin stores are, if you have Facebook, trust me, every bin store I know has a Facebook page because that's the best way they promote. Because most of them are older people, and we all know the older people, my generation, we like Facebook. So they always do like a preview post, and I found a security system base like 2 weeks ago, and the base by itself is like worth $250. But if I get the security camera, that takes the system up to like $1,000.
Oh,
So when I saw the previews that night, I was like, man, like I need that security system. So then
yeah.
my this dude, he used to be a subscriber. His name is Leon. He comments on a lot of my videos. We're friends now, so he's my friend. He was like he's always there at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Like he's usually the first person in line always. And I'm just like, dude, why do you do that's crazy? I would never. Because
Yeah.
normally I would get there and still get some good items like he
Right,
gets.
right.
And I'm like, but this day I was like, I have to get that camera system. Like I wanted that camera system bad. So he was like, man, let's go. He was like, we can do it. So I ended up going. He wasn't even there. So shout out to Leon for leaving me. Yeah. He wasn't even there. I got there about 1 o'clock in the morning. He did end up coming like around 3 or 4. But I got almost everything that was pictured that day. Like I'm not like I got a fireplace. I got that security system I was talking about.
Wow.
I just got a bunch of crap. Man, I got
I'd
this
have to
weekend has
take
been
like
crazy.
3 naps to prepare for that. Like
Yeah. And now, another reason I did it, I wanted to prepare for this stand up to watch every single Mr. Beast video because that's going to be tough too.
Got it.
No, I'm out. It's crossed my mind. I see a lot of people doing like auctions on YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. But I have so much going on my plate that like I'm so busy. I don't have any free time. I don't think people like really realize that. I don't have no free time. Like I'm always doing something business related or something to try to be productive with life. Um, so yeah, that's just something that would be another thing that I would have to commit to, and I can't. That's something. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't. Would you ever consider doing something like that?
I would like probably sporadically because like I don't understand how it's successful for some people because like most of my following are resellers. So like they would only probably buy from me if they think they could flip it. They're not just like your regular consumers. So I guess I'm not like 100% sure like how they get the proper consumer following to purchase from them and check out those lives and stuff. So I don't know how that works. I'm curious how they can be successful with that. But I mean, I probably would sporadically, but it'd have to be a banger item because like
Yeah,
because I
real.
mean, you can tell people over and over and over again when you're going to go live, what's going to happen. And, life happens and people don't always catch up or get in there in time. And like auction is like right then and there. So like if they miss it by a minute, it's,
Hmm.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I
and I'm
might,
pretty sure the profit margins would be good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I might try it one day. What did you say?
No, I'm pretty sure like my profit margins might be good if I did it because just looking at how other auctions go about, I get a lot of my products for $6, and I can start my auction at $6.
Yeah, right.
But again, I just nah. I do mystery boxes. I think that's the most I will ever do. Like I'll pop up a mystery box on Instagram, like, "Hey, I'm selling a mystery box," and then I'll throw
Yeah,
items to that.
mystery boxes are cool.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
that's about it. I mean, it's a good idea. I would never discourage anybody else from doing it.
Oh yeah, same. It's just for me, and like I don't. My following is so like kind of small right now, and they're all resellers. I don't know.
No, but I do have an eBay store you can buy from that is now open. Description link in the description. Let me try to. I'm trying. Why am I trying to sell y'all everything today? I don't really like people who try to sell stuff.
I
But
don't have a local bin store either, and the closest one to me is like 2.5 hours away. So I thought about making like a weekend trip out of it and like literally just like a mini vacay to the bins.
you should, and you can record it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Gotta get that content out now.
I was so mad I didn't record my 3 a.m. adventure when I went to
Yeah, that
the
would have
thing at
been
1 o'clock.
cool. That would have been some really cool like clickbait.
Yeah. I'll do it for Crazy Cowboys because that's where a lot of people want me to go for some reason. Everybody's like, go to Crazy Cowboys, go to Crazy Cowboys. Since I'm the bin guy, so I got to go judge them apparently.
Oh, you're rating thrift stores now. Look at you.
Yeah. Oh my God. This bin store, I walked in and they like knew me immediately.
Shut up.
And I swear, been watching my channel, like has been scoping me out before I came. Like I'm not gonna say they gave me like grade A service because I don't want to sound, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, it was weird. It was just like, what? You watched my channel?
Oh my
Like you knew
God.
who I am before I even walked through your doors?
That's
It's
crazy.
humbling, man. YouTube is wild, man. Like today, the most people has ever walked up to me ever, like 6 people. Man, I love you. I love your channel, man. Thank you. You're just inspiration. I was recording today, and it's just so crazy. It's so crazy, man. People are just so amazing. So man, y'all are amazing. Everybody in the chat, y'all are amazing. I just got to keep saying that. Like y'all are really really amazing, man. Y'all like bring me joy. Really really do. Really really do.
Do either of you sell clothes or just hard goods? I hate clothes. I'll mess with them sometimes, but I'm just not really like a big clothing person. Like I feel like you kind of have to like it a little bit to get into it really deep. um, so I try to look for like certain brands and stuff like that, but like my area and like the income level in my area, I'm just not finding like the really nice brands that sell well. Like most of the stuff I find are like the mall brands. But shoes, I will pick up shoes, and shoes I am able to easily find, and I know kind of what to look for with shoes. So I do mess with shoes, but like shirts, pants, all that kind of stuff. I really don't. Anything I do find, I usually only put on eBay and Poshmark, but I'm trying to change that and add Mercari to that too.
Okay. I personally, I agree with her. Pretty much her sentiments. Exactly. I don't really like clothing. I think you have to like clothing to be able to just go search through
Yeah.
clothing all day. Like even when I go personal shopping for my clothes, I don't like. I hate it. I don't like going to the malls. I don't like. So just going in Goodwill and going through all the clothes, that's just not for me. I
Yeah.
may I may scan and browse through the clothes real quick to try to find something that stands out, but no, not really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I see a full rack of clothing, I just like immediately get tired. But if I see like 3 bookcases full of books, I get excited. So I think you just kind of have to like clothes.
Um,
It hasn't for me.
I about to say I don't think it does. I think if you ending listings for other reasons like you damaged the item or lost the item or whatever the other reasons are, I don't
Mhm.
think that one would really affect you. I
It
don't think it's
hasn't
ever
for
affected.
me on stuff that I've cross listed.
Wow,
How
that's
rude.
I know, right? I mean, can I
How
get some?
rude. Your phone,
I
you lose
appreciate you. I appreciate the diligence just trying to get the channel up. That's what Katie does. She comes on the live and everybody has to get on the. They're going to do whatever they can to make sure they tune in. Trying to find out, do you find that doing live shows make your eBay sales go up? I'm a newbie. No, not at all. I've only been doing like live shows for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So no, not really. I do find that being a YouTuber, that does make my sales go up. I can definitely admit that. There have been certain items that has been sitting and viewers have purchased them and they probably would still be sitting if I never
Cool.
decided to be.
That's cool. That's good to know.
Yeah, so definitely.
You know.
And people usually hit me up when they see my certain videos, like about when I go sourcing, and they're like, "Hey, do you still have that item?" I've sold a few items through Instagram that way as well. So that's what's up. I listed 75 items the night before my account got suspended. I listed 75 items, and then the next day I woke up and listed like 54. And then literally, when I got done listing all those items, my account got suspended. Yeah, but luckily they were listed though, so that's why.
Yeah, right. It's okay. It's not a death pile. It's a profit pile. Stay positive.
Thank you so much for taking the time out your day to stop by
Thank
and
you.
chill with Tay and Katey. Thank you so much for just finding whatever kind of motivation that y'all get out of me. Like, I
Aww.
thank y'all for that. Like, for real. I mean, I owe it to YouTubers who motivated me. But God, nobody really knows. I always talk to him. I've messaged this man and everything. He finally messaged me back like the other day. So I'm kind of a fake fanboy. His name is LeVar Aviance, and he pretty much looks like me. I hate saying all black people look alike, but I think we used to have a similar build, and he started working out and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But I resonated with him because he was skinny like I was. His monotone was similar to mine. He came across as like he was really unsure about doing the videos, but he went forward anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like he gave me the motivation. He was making a lot of money. I don't know what happened to him though. He said hopefully you'll see him on the channel one day. Hopefully.
Hey, never know. Like I always joke that if I saw some of the YouTube people that I like watch in real life, I'd be like starstruck. I'd be like, I'm not gonna go talk to them, but I'm gonna record them because they're over there.
Look, that's how it was for Josh when I met Josh for the first time.
Man.
I was like, I think that's Josh. I think that's Harry.
I'd be like, what's my interview? I'd be like, oh my god. I'd go live on Instagram and be like, guys.
My Instagram is Prison to Profit. My everything is Prison to Profit. If you type in Prison to Profit in Google, and if something of mine don't pop up now, it's a problem. Yeah, Prison to Profit on every single platform. If you name it, Prison to Profit. And Katey Reads, her link is Katey Reads, and it is in the description for you. So all you gotta do is really just go down there and hit that little clickety click, and it'll take you right to it.
Are you on TikTok? Did you get on TikTok yet?
I created a username and profile. I have so many ideas for TikTok. It's so crazy.
It's so fun. It's just like finding the time to do it.
Not me again. Too crazy. Yeah, a lot of people. I gotta go. I just like I said, for me, it's gonna be all about the experience. I know walking in, I'm gonna be negative $5 because it costs $5 to even walk in that place, which is crazy. That's the main reason I don't like it. But I'm sure I'll find an item. I mean, everything's $7. You have to. I mean, I'm gonna find something. I'm sorry.
You got to pay just to get in there?
Yeah, it's like Costco. You either have a $15 membership for the year or you pay $5 every time you go.
Got it.
So just for me, we have 17 bin stores, so it's not like I need it. That was the only bin store. It might make sense, but it's not.
Wow. Katey Reads.
Katey Reads. Not talking to me. Did you find live shows make your sales? This might just ask me. Didn't I just?
Are you clicking the same comments over again?
I am not. Oh. I think they probably thought I wasn't going to answer it. That's what it was.
Yes, clothes do take forever to list. I do agree with that one because you got to do measurements and and holes, and if it, the fabric, is it cotton? Is it, whatever, shrink wrap? I don't know.
Fabric. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I agree with that. That's another reason I'm new clothes too.
Fashion person, if you can't tell.
And then taking pictures of clothing, you got to get it right and fold it. And it's just too much.
Different angles, and like, do you model it or do you just like do whatever? And some people like actually model their clothes, Poshmark and stuff. So it's like, I don't know.
I'm not buying that shirt that they put on during the season.
That's nasty.
I was just about to say the word, but yeah, I'm not buying that shirt that they're wearing. Shoes. I cannot find shoes to save my life.
I just have been finding shoes only because I know what I'm looking for, but I've only in my area, I've only been able to get like some like 7 or so pairs of like really good shoes that I've been able to list and sell. So like 7 over the course of like the past 2 months, that's not a lot. Hello?
Yeah, you said it's not. I heard you. I was looking at the comment, looking at the next comment. I better not be froze.
I saw on eBay, but all I seem to find to flip is low dollar items. Stick with
What?
it.
Where are you sourcing that? Just out of
Yeah, that was
curiosity.
another thing. Not
Not necessarily. I just think, what items are you sourcing?
Are you
What are you?
promoting? Are you doing marketing?
Yeah.
Are you doing sales? Are you doing markdowns? Are you
What are you
using good
selling on?
keywords?
Are your pictures good? Descriptions good?
Hmm. Best offers? Do you have best offers on? You doing free shipping? Are you offering returns? I could go on and on.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
It probably should be edited though.
Do you list every day or? I don't list every day. I list as I shop, as I buy.
I made a personal commitment to do one listing every single day, no matter what.
You're gonna do one listing.
One listing, and you know what that turns into? 5 to 10 every time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But at least I commit to doing one listing, and then after the one listing, if it still kind of feels good, I might do some more.
See, I'm petty though. Like if I commit to something like that, I'm like, okay, I did my one. I'm done for the day.
So
Because
you're
I'm
your
so
own
petty.
toxicity.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm just so weird. Like if I know I can get away with, well, I said I already accomplished my goals. That's why I
And
set my
some days
bar
are
so
like
high.
that. Like some days I'm drained, and then I know I have 2 papers due and a midterm, and I'm like, I got my one done, so God bless. I'm on to the next thing. So some days are like that, but most of the time it turns into 5 to 10.
Yeah, people don't realize like how much of a rock star that you really are behind the scenes, like exactly what you have going on in your life and how busy that you really, really are. You want to divulge any of that? What do you?
No.
What's all this? What's all this? Yeah, but
Yeah, I have a 9 to 5, so I do this part time. The goal obviously is to, not need a 9 to 5 to pay my monthly expenses and, all of that, have financial freedom and freedom to do whatever I need to do whenever I need to do it. But I love my 9 to 5. It's an animal welfare, it's for a nonprofit. So I have, I left being a commercial banker of 12 years to take on this job. And I am in love with it. So, I'm lucky to have a 9 to 5 that I at least am in love with.
yeah, like my man Bob Barker said, have your pets spayed or neutered.
That's right. Who'd you meet? Who'd she meet? She meet you?
Nobody will ever be starstruck by me.
Oh,
I'm the most awkward person to meet. I promise you. Somebody met me today. They were like, "Hey man, I just want to say again," and it's just me. I look at them like this. I'm like, because it's weird.
Like, act right and act like the movie star you are right now.
I don't know what to. It's like I don't know what. And I told him I was like, man, I don't even know how to act. Like I'm very humble that you approach me and just say I'm glad. I want people to talk to me, but it's like I don't know what to say. It's like thank you, or I mean I don't know. It's just weird. I'm not used to it yet.
You make it weird, bro. You make it weird. My.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. I can't wait till. Remember this. Remember this. Remember this. I'm gonna get you back.
I thought that was my Hi Jen's closet. Even famous people hold no real intrigue with me. I guess.
Yeah, me neither. I agree. It has to be somebody I was invested in, like Kobe. Kobe, like starstruck.
I agree.
Denzel Washington.
If I saw like Tom Cruise or something somewhere, I'd be like, okay, weirdo, just because I don't really like him. But like if I saw like Eminem, because Eminem's from Michigan, and I grew up on him as a kid. So like if I saw him in real life, I'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah, see, I agree. You have to have some kind of connection with the people. Just because you're on TV don't mean I'm a fanboy out over
that emotional connection, I guess.
How about we go this? Depends on what the pictures at my bin stores look like. I will be there Friday or Saturday. I'm giving you a heads up. So if you want to meet me there Friday or Saturday, hit me up on Instagram and we'll do like a big reseller YouTube thing or something. I'll bring
What's
everybody
that? Is
donuts.
that like a thrift store or something?
It's one of the bin stores that they have. It's a little bit more. The one I was telling you about that they charge you $5. It's a little bit more pricier.
Gotcha.
Chance. I wish. I just not for me.
Do you live in a big city that have 17 bean
No.
stores?
When I say I have 17 stores in my city, I live in. I'm not gonna tell you where I live. So my main city is
They don't want
Greenville.
that. They don't want that drama.
Yeah.
You can tell them.
I know, right? And I have like 5 surrounding cities that I can get to in literally
Yeah.
10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
the furthest bin store is the Columbia one. And I can get to Columbia in an hour. And all the other ones around me I can get to in like 30, 40 minutes. So I have 14 I can access in a 20-minute period. Yeah. It takes about 20 minutes.
How do you make an hour trip worth it?
When you walk out with $400 or $500 in profit.
Okay.
I'm buying items for $6, and on average,
okay.
on $6 day, like the prices, the return on investment, if you're not making over anywhere between 200 and 1,000% on your money when you walk in a bin store, you're doing something wrong.
Okay, that's good.
So
to know.
yeah, it's
go
to that bin store.
I don't have bin stores.
You said you have one 2.5 hours away, right?
2.5 hours. That's why I'm
Go.
asking. Like,
I'm telling you now. Go.
Drive?
Go. If you go on a restock day, and if you get there early enough, you'll make it. Go right now. But
I don't know what.
You should though, for real.
Yeah, I mean, I plan to. Yeah, I plan to, and like, make a weekend trip out of it. It'll be fun. I think my daughter would like it. I just hear it's really like competitive because it's a Goodwill bins. So I hear.
No, never mind. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go. Don't go.
Okay.
Do not. No, don't go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't take. No, don't do it. Huh?
Man,
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Steve-O, let her know how I feel about Goodwill bins. Don't do it.
Well, everybody talks about the bins, and it's usually Goodwill bins.
I thought you meant like a bin store like I have, where they have like alternating days and they restock every day and stuff like that.
No, I don't think I have anything like that near me. Maybe in Ohio, like maybe I could go south instead of going north. But
maybe in where?
In Ohio.
Where?
Ohio?
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm just Ohio. Want to hear how you said that one time?
Ohio? Are you like?
It sounded Canadian to me for a little bit. Ohio, initially. Auctions to local thrift stores.
Right now, auctions to local thrift store, flea markets.
This is a non-violent live stream, man.
Well, it just got violent, so.
Check out Katey's merch in the link in the description.
So she don't punch me in the face.
Yeah.
God bless.
Please go buy a shirt.
Or she knocked me out.
I know, right? So auctions to hello everyone. I do like I do not like the Goodwill bins. They are just so dirty. The bins I go to, it's 2 different worlds, and I mean that. Like it's completely 2 different worlds. I'm sourcing Amazon returns. People are sourcing people's property returns. It's a big difference. And how people are nasty. People will return anything. People donate anything to Goodwill. People will cook a meal, finish the meal, put that pan in a box, and go donate it to Goodwill. Like people are just disrespectful when it comes to like donations. And don't get me wrong, you will find some craziness in the bins as well, but overall, Goodwill bins are just like naturally dirty. Like I think infestation when I think of a Goodwill bins.
Stop! Oh
I'm being honest. I'm being so honest that they're just. Go to one then.
They're like really nasty. Yeah, I've heard like you absolutely cannot do Goodwill bins unless you have gloves and like all that stuff. So Goodwill bins are pretty much whatever the retail stores can't sell, right?
I think I don't know exactly how they put the stuff together in the bins. I think it's just literally the stuff that gets donated in them big things outside, and they just literally dump it in the bins and make everybody else go through it. Or when people drop stuff off at Goodwill, they'll literally just throw it in the bin so they don't have to sort through it and go through it like a normal Goodwill retail chain would.
And the biggest reason I've never pursued it is because like it seems to only really make sense with clothing, like it because you pay per pound. So I don't know. Like I've seen a lot of people successful with it, but it's because they did a bunch of clothes, not necessarily hard goods. And I've never seen a single book in a bins haul video. So I mean, if someone in the comments has scored books from Goodwill bins, I guess that's something I'd be interested in knowing. But
You know, if you had like a traditional bins, like the ones I go to, you'll find so many good. That's where I find like all my hundreds of dollars of books.
are they like one-off stores or are they like franchise stores?
One offs.
Yeah.
Some are franchises. Crazy Boys, he has a franchise now. Crazy Boys, do you know? Have you ever heard of a restaurant called Moe's?
Yeah. We have more.
He They own Moe's, and then they sold it, and he created Crazy Boys in Alabama, and then from there
Oh,
he
okay.
franchised out, and then everybody starts stealing his idea, and now we have like Crazy Boys, Dream Deals, Steal of a Deal, Bin Time, Overstock Bins, um, Carolina Bin Store, Palmetto Deals. Yeah, so there's
Man,
so
that's
many of them.
nice. That is nice though. Like we don't even have a Savers. Like I'd have to drive 5 hours just to get to a Savers.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild. Wow.
Yeah.
And I thought you lived like in a good city, like a big. I mean, like a big where there's a lot of people. But y'all trip. I need to come up north and make some money. Then cost of living is probably expensive up there too, though.
I mean, I don't know. I can't really compare it to living anywhere else, but maybe.
True. A few weeks
I
ago,
know it's cheaper than New York.
oh yeah,
I
that's so
mean,
much cheaper than New
it's
York.
cheaper than Cali.
Make sure you go check it out, please. I'm a proponent. If you see a bin store, just go check it out just one day. It don't matter what day it is. Dollar day, you're gonna find something. Fill a bag day, you'll find something. And you're just gonna find something. If you can't find nothing, you're not a reseller. That's just how I look at it. I
Hmm.
feel bad at the things that I leave
Yeah.
because I know like next week they're gonna restock. I'll find some better items. I know I made X amount of dollars. I spent X amount of dollars. I'm still within my
Hmm.
budget of the week. So it's hard, like literally leaving $20 profit items in a bin.
Yeah.
So it's oh man, I'm telling y'all. Nebraska. Oh, that's how y'all say Ohio. Say it. What, Katie? What is it?
I will not say it again. You need to act right. Okay,
Okay.
it's Ohio. Ohio. I don't know why everybody like I did a TikTok the other day and someone was like, "Oh wow, we hear that Michigan accent and how you saying packages," and I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay,
that's okay, Michigan. Yeah,
oh,
Michigan. No time.
rude."
Ain't no way. I caught a fight on camera today. I cannot wait till the video comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wish they would not.
I
They
feel like
didn't.
it's really aggressive and like I'm not trying to be about that life. And that's how it is with like cards, like Pokemon cards and whatever cards like in my area, like my stores and stuff. Like I hear it's like really aggressive and I'm like, I just want books. That's why I stick with books.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
you go in the bin store, you feel nice and refreshed. Go into Goodwill, you feel like you gotta take a shower immediately.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
You need a whole hazmat suit. Y'all need to tell the truth about the Goodwill bins.
But
They're,
she's found a brand new battery.
oh, I mean, I believe it. Now, don't get me wrong. Steve-O, he is always in the bins. That's all he does, and he finds some incredible items. It's just again, I just don't have the.
You have options, yeah. You have options.
Now, if it was the only thing, I would definitely be in the bins. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong. Like if that
yeah.
was the only thing, Goodwill is at least my favorite waste source. Yep. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Wow, good job, Teresa.
That's what's up. Make that money.
Mhm.
2020 is a profitable year. It really is.
And selling it before she even left the store, like that's awesome. That's I think it's so slick when people like list while they're still like in the store and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like that's hustle to me. Like I really respect that.
me too. I have a video on that, guys, where I listed an item. Not trying to promote myself or nothing, but if you want to go check that video
Mhm.
out, I'll leave a link.
Make sure you check it out.
That's what's up. 1,000. I can't get. There's
That
so many people who find like,
that is awesome.
oh, they find everything. iPads, expensive books. I find like the mediocre stuff. Like I find great items, but like Leon, he'll find the handgun massager or the Apple
Wow.
iPhone or the the tablet that they put in the bins. He'll find all the good stuff. I'll find like the second best good stuff. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna find one item one day.
That is dirty, but it's bad.
I'm just saying.
I told you were being dramatic.
If you okay, here's what I'm gonna do for y'all. I may go to my bins, Goodwill bins, and I'm gonna show you because y'all think I'm gonna show you now. Mine are horrible. They set a bad example for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nice. Then you need to get them, Silverado.
Yeah, for real. Where you from? I need to come out there and get some.
I'm in Michigan.
Oh, what? First of all, no, I'm just kidding. Why don't I have bin storage? Because the price of real estate. Yes, that's true. Yeah. That's why they don't have them in California and like I was about to say Texas, like California, especially like Northern California, because the cost is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nice. You need to go get some, Jersey.
And guys, just a friendly reminder that Katey's link for her Instagram is in the description box. So please make sure that you go follow her. And if you're not subscribed to me and you're watching me right now,
that's weird.
I guess you can subscribe to me or not. I mean, or just go subscribe to her, whichever you're feeling. And while you're feeling all that, you can go check out the Bless Somebody Today shirt and the Katey Reads shirt that she has on. There she go.
Katey Reads.
There we go. And those are in the description box below.
Oh, in Denver, huh? That's a high fashion area. Yeah, like my area isn't really high in fashion, so I kind of feel like that's another reason I'm not like super into clothes. Is just he knows. There's Michigan people and there's UP people. That's right.
Ours is disgusting. Everybody's is disgusting.
Just hectic, yeah. I'm sure it is. It sounds aggressive. It sounds scary.
I don't even know if I said what's up to you, thrifting after work. If I didn't, I'm so sorry.
Because thrifting after work, I didn't even like look at the picture. What's up? For real? Man? I subbed a couple weeks back. I love watching his stuff.
Dilworth, Minnesota in the house. Represent your city. Never heard of it. The Benz isn't far. Go North Dakota. I want to go to Fargo, North Dakota, just because they had a TV show called Fargo. Is that the dumbest thing have you ever heard?
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
And find your lost remote. Pile of vintage books at Goodwill bins, but I don't really pick them.
I mean, maybe.
Just depends
I think you should look up the title and see if they're first editions or not. That would be my suggestion because you might be missing something.
Hope you heard that, William. Say that all day before the thing we can't say anyway.
That's nasty.
David in the house. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I moved away from clothes. I agree. I just can't do it. Y'all saying, hey, Fargo.
Oh, there you go.
I'm there. See? Yeah, so guys, y'all caught up with the chat. Look at me catching up with the chat. 39 in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button, whatever it is, whatever button you feel like hitting, subscribe, like, skip the dislike because that would be rude, and we're not going to be rude on a Sunday because the Lord is watching. So make sure that we hit the like button if you don't mind. And guys, we know the big game is coming on, and we want you to have plenty of time to get prepared for that. So probably, I'm just going to say 30-minute mark right now, 30-minute mark, and then we'll end it. If Katey wants to leave me at any point in time, I'm not going to allow her to. I'm just kidding. Also, if anybody in the chat,
I'll decide.
I'm so sorry. Don't leave. But if anybody in the chat, normally this is the time I'll open up the floor. Somebody wants to join in, have some advice for us or anything like that. Yeah, let me know. I will drop the link. Got to keep the tradition alive of dropping the link. And y'all can join us. But if not, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, it's all good.
I'll be super offended, but it's all right. I'm just playing.
Where is the museum? You can hit the dislike button. No, you cannot. Not even once, because that's triggering the algorithm once to let me know. That is bad advice. Even in jest. Yes, even in jest. Do not hit the dislike button. Do not pay attention to this comment, guys.
It's overwhelming getting a lot of books at the store.
I agree. I think, but once you go into like a Goodwill or something and you tackle that first 2 days of scanning every book, you'll know the new books when you see it. I mean, you'll have that rhythm already down.
Especially if that place has like color-coded stuff. Oh, Jen's Closet had a question. Katie, do you prefer finding, selling vintage books or modern books? Modern books for Amazon. I love vintage and antiquarian for eBay because that's where a lot of the collectors go. You can sell vintage and antiquarian on Amazon. It's just hard because that's not where the traffic's going for that type of book. They're going to go on eBay or other books. So I mean, there's other places like Biblio and other stuff like that. I just haven't gotten into it because some of them require like a subscription and everything like that, and I just don't have the data on like the traffic that's actually coming to those sites, so I don't want to spend money on something without having an idea of the eyes that will see it. Long answer, but there you go.
Knowledgeable answer.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we need those sometimes.
I'm gonna finish this listing now. Good heavens.
How many items have you listed?
Don't even start with me. Don't even start with me. Don't even start.
I mean, have you listed your one item today? Or are you listening right now?
I haven't. Mind your business.
No. Oh, wow. Y'all hear this?
Yeah.
Interview show and I have to mind my business.
All right. Now I officially have one listed.
That's more than me.
Going up.
All right, I feel bad, so I'm gonna grab something, I guess.
Yeah, how much have you listed, Dante?
Does revisions count?
Buddy?
Oh, yeah, y'all hear how she's being mean to me? What's going on? Sugar honey iced tea? How are you doing?
Emily's lives all the time. And I love your YouTube profile picture because I'm super, super into horror and I love horror and like that it's so cool.
The name, reading the name and then seeing the profile
picture.
Yeah,
like contradiction. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Okay. You okay?
That wins. That's awesome.
Okay. I concede. Don't ask Lady about her list. That is so hilarious.
That is awesome. I love that. That wins.
You know what? That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Yes. There you go.
I'll make that thumbnail. So both of you picking your brains, where do you plan to take your business 2 years from now?
I'll let you go first.
Okay, so 2 years from now, hopefully I will be still relevant somewhat on YouTube, so I can use my bin store that I opened in 2022 to just like sit back and really focus on YouTube, continuing to help people make money, continuing just to really give back. I want to make that transition within like the next 2 years. Hopefully, I'm at a place where I'm completely out of debt, will be happening, and then at a place where, like I said, I opened that new bin store, or found a location or something planned. And also by this summer, I have a bunch of land that I plan on clearing out myself, like getting my hands dirty. So hopefully 2 years from now, I have some property that I'll be able to say, hey, it's rental property. So that's 2 years from now, that's the goal. 5 years is a whole nother thing, but 2 years, that's the goal.
Nice. So I actually build 2-year strategic plans for myself, which is kind of like, some people think it's like crazy and they're like, what are you talking about? But I've been in the corporate world for so long and doing my business degree, like I've just seen the success that people have that set out the umbrella goals and then set out the micro steps to get to that umbrella goal. And so I kind of gauge myself each quarter to see where I'm at, so that way I have tangible progress. So that just works for me. I'm really technical with my goals and progress. So for me, this year, the biggest goal is just getting ungated and things on Amazon and sticking to weekly sourcing goals. So that way that's still flowing as far as eBay and Amazon and cross listing more. Because right now this year, like my main goal is to kind of stop. My main goal is to get finished with my college degree because I'm almost 32 and I said I'm getting a bachelor's no matter what it takes. So I'm almost done December 2021.
Let's go.
So that, and then eliminating, so and maintaining eBay and Amazon and growing that a little bit, that's where toys kind of come into play because I want to eliminate or bring down, not eliminate, but bring down my expenses, bring down my debt, things like that. So that way my monthly budget and what I need to survive for me and my daughter is lower. So that way I could potentially slowly start gradually going to working for myself and then growing from there, working for myself over time. And then I do have a goal for 2022 of something that I want to start doing, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet. Mostly because I don't want someone else to take the idea, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
Oh, okay. So look forward to that in 2022.
It'll hopefully be a way to add value to other people and like, you know, build on community and like learning from each other and teaching each other. So.
And guys, I'm about to take you on a whole nother tangent. I don't know what you believe in, but I believe in like a lot. So this is 2021. This is like the year of building. Whatever seeds that you're planting, whatever you're trying to put forward for your future. Like this is the year to like really set it up because 2022 is going to be the year that everything that you worked for is going to come to fruition. Like the hardest things that you started to build, the things that you have been working on and never quit. 2022 is going to be the year that all of that really comes to fruition. Like 2022 is the year of completion. So if you're not doing anything in 2021 to get prepared for 2022, like you had 2020, that was going to be a bad year. If nobody saw that coming, it was already spoken. Again, this is just a numbers thing, and I'm going off on another tangent. So you can believe it or not.
We have gone through like a rebirth as a nation. So like, you know, there's kind of a lot of things that you need to be doing now to prep for the future. And I'd pick up what you're throwing down.
Yeah, definitely.
Seen an ad on here that if you find a digital copy of something, you can sell it multiple times. They're saying this is a new way to make money.
I have no idea.
I would want to talk to a lawyer before I even got into something like that.
Yeah.
And make sure I had an LLC or a corp so I couldn't get sued. That picture is creepy.
That picture is creepy.
We're talking about.
Oh, thank you. That picture is creepy. Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome.
You're on Macari list today. They're playing first.
Oh, wow. That's a good gem. That's good to know. So you think that playing that commercial is going to get Macari a lot more buyer attention? Okay.
New eyes are always going to be great. I mean, it's going to be the most people that ever watched the Super Bowl probably in history. I think this is going to be the record-breaking Super Bowl. So, yeah, I mean, any ad revenue that you can get, or not ad revenue, but any ads that we see, somebody will like, oh, Macari, I didn't know that.
Big action, yeah.
What's up? Cool. That's what's up. You should be picking his brain or doing something. Mm-hmm. I need all the nuggets.
That's what I do. Like you must know what I'm talking about, man. You must be in some corporate world stuff because it's just so powerful. Because like, you know, I set the umbrella goal and then I set the quarterly goals underneath that, and I'm checking off the list, and it's a really, really good feeling. I don't know. I'm a list person. Like if I can cross something off my list, it's a good feeling. That's a motivator for me.
And that's how I live my daily life. Like I have a list of things that I want to accomplish in a day, and if I feel accomplished when I do it, that's why I said earlier if my goal was to list one item a day and I did it, like mentally I'm like, I feel accomplished. Knowing, so yeah, I definitely get that. And then also knowing a visual of knowing that you're knocking off those goals is good. For the mental as well.
Yeah. I don't, but that's a wonderful idea. I do appreciate that. I use something that's called SMART goals. It's specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. So that helps you define your goals instead of just saying, I want to make $30,000. Okay, well, how do you want to do that? In what time frame? And how would you measure your accomplishment of that? So, like, obviously the $30,000, but, so things like that helps you figure out the goal a little bit more specifically. But that's a good idea. Thank you.
And I'm so sorry for this long link, but she just touched on a subject that you need to learn. I'm going to drop the link to like the SMART goals, so y'all
Yeah,
can.
it changed my life. I learned about that when I first started school, and so important. So
3 times. Okay, dropping it 3 times. That's nice. Whatever.
important. So we want you to read it 3 times. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything times 3. I'll let you go first, Dante.
No, my business jumped off immediately.
Wow.
I just, and by saying that, I mean it was the goals that I set. My business jumping off is not. I'm not saying, oh, I'm grossing $2,000 a month, nothing like that. But for me, I invested $30, and I saw that $30 turn into like 500. So to me, that was like eye opening, and to me, it jumped off. And I was strictly an Amazon FBA seller, so keep that in mind too. Spent $30, bought some items, sent it to Amazon. The day that my shipment got to Amazon, like 2 or 3 items sold. To me, that was success. To me, that was jumping off. I had the template, I had everything that I needed. I tested it, and now it was just rinse and repeat. So yeah. What about you?
So with eBay, like I said, I've been selling on eBay for over 10 years on and off, like super part-time. So for eBay, for me, I already knew kind of what I needed to do. So eBay, I was blessed. It literally, like, I started looking at selling books in March, and then in April, my dear friend, they were moving to Utah, and they gave me 6 totes of free books, and they were awesome books. So eBay, like, I was selling like I am now, like multiple times a day. I was selling books, so that took off really quickly. Amazon took a while. I'm not gonna lie. I started in March, and it wasn't like the getting approved, because I know some people have a hard time getting approved on Amazon now recently, and it takes a really long time. That wasn't my problem. My problem was I was using Amazon Seller Central to look up books, and I would send stuff in, and they would just sit and sit and sit, or the price would tank, and I'm like, oh my God, I was getting so frustrated. So I invested by May in Scout IQ, and then my Amazon book business took off.
I wonder if I like. I think I may not feel that because I'm not like strictly in books. So when the books that I do see and happen to come
Books
across, they are
is
automatically.
where I don't recommend it. Like RA and OA and stuff like that, that's been wonderful for me. Using Amazon Seller Central has been wonderful for me. It's just books, like, it's just such a variable thing, and it's so saturated because that's what Amazon started with. I just feel like, it's tough. It's tougher with books.
It definitely is. Definitely. Thank you so much,
I
at Flip Hustle. Thank you so much, for real. God bless you too.
like your logo.
Make sure you keep up the grind.
Looks like something Derek did.
Derek has a bunch of logos floating in the community.
Yeah, he does. It's really cool. I'm proud of him.
Yeah,
It's really
he
awesome.
did that. So he's like the community's mind.
Okay, first of all, I'll decide.
What's going on, Alabama? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. I was invited to a private group. That's what I'm gonna say. Secret private group. And man, Dusty was in there last night. Great group. These guys had me up until 4 o'clock in the morning. So that was wonderful after I had already
Oh,
stayed
I
up
thought
forever.
this was the person you met like in real life and you were awkward to.
Oh, no. I just met him today. Like today.
Awesome. That's cool.
Thanks for reminding me I was awkward. So, someone's gonna go in the door if there's a Land Shark and Dusty. Oh, nice. Didn't know about that.
Yeah, that is good to know. I didn't know they were doing a commercial either.
Yeah, that's good. I'll add it. Every time I list, I make sure that I do list something on Macari. Like I make sure that I update something on Macari. So as I'm going through everything I source up the weekend, I'll pick 1 or 2 items that I think is going to sell pretty good on Macari. Macari is really like on the low. Macari is probably the best platform when it comes to like being seller friendly, being able to list. They have your back. Yeah, in general, they just don't have the platform like eBay or Amazon.
Mhm.
What's going on, Barry Poppin Dance?
Wow.
That's what's
Hi.
up, yo. I'm gonna do the profit dance. We ain't making profits, but I'm still gonna do the profit dance. That's what's up. Thank you for joining us. She has been like since day one, man. Like if y'all probably see her comment on every single video. If she misses like 2 or 3 videos, like she's like me. She'll binge like all my videos. Like she's amazing,
Aw,
man. She's
that's
so
awesome. That's awesome.
keep getting that money too. Keep grinding. That's what's up. You don't have any friends. Y'all are so mean,
You guys
man.
are fighting in here. Yeah, he gets
Yeah,
it.
it really
You
is.
get it. You get it. Nice.
I mean, I'm glad y'all told me. It might make me
Yeah,
listen to
God
more.
bless you, girl. So y'all beefing or
I don't know what they got going on.
okay? So we're gonna put the mile long URL.
I tried to skip. Why you bringing out my flaws? You bringing out to me and my flaws right now. Okay. Third time's a charm. I finally find a lot. Hey, how you doing, Mom D? Thank you so much.
Awesome.
How are you doing today?
Jennifer, as always, supporting.
So I don't know whose channel it is because YouTube is be tripping with that UCFIJRLLMP stuff.
She says it right
Probably mine. Huh? Jen's closet. Oh, I don't. I mean, YouTube be tripping.
You wild.
Secret private group sounds very cultured. You know how I try to make it sound super exclusive, like I'm in part of some exclusive club. Yeah.
Cool. Awkward up.
Y'all be. Are you going to watch the game? Are you even into sports at all? No.
No, but I will. I will. What?
You're supposed to be going for Tom Brady.
Okay. I don't know. Hello. I don't know. I don't really. I know who he is. I know of him, but like, I'm not into sports. But I mean, it's Super Bowl. Yes, I will probably watch it. It'll probably be in the background while I'm listing and doing other stuff.
Yeah, that's one.
Me too, man. I didn't want to get a cross-listing software and pay money for that and all of that, but I know it's possible to do it manually, and you get a right flow, it goes pretty fast, in my opinion.
When I first started, well, like last year sometime, not when I first started, that was better be a whole lot. But last year, at some point in time, when I first started the Macari, I tried to like cross list on not all 3 platforms. Poshmark, eBay, and Macari. I was cross listing certain items. And it got to the point after I had like 50 cross listed, I didn't have one of those cross listing apps or anything. So, but I would sell something, forget
Yeah.
about it, and then end up selling another item on the other app. To me, it's just too much. I think if you can find an item that's going to sell, it's going to sell on this platform, put it on that platform. But if you think it's going to sell on another platform, put it on that platform.
Mm-hmm.
That's just too much work.
Mm-hmm.
So much work.
It is. And that's why I've been like, but I made it a goal. So
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't even know why y'all even come in here sometimes because I just be tripping.
Aww.
See, I just said it. Yeah. I just be
knows. She knows. Yes.
I saw that like after. I mean, it's no excuses. Y'all hurting my feelings right now.
Oh.
I watch a lot of resellers gain knowledge. I can get in the reselling game. Yeah, you can. I think the bad thing about being a reseller is I know that once people get the knowledge they need out of you, they'll stop watching you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did the same thing. Once I got the knowledge I needed, it's like I don't really need to watch the same people I used to. I mean, I feel bad too, but just don't have time.
Oh, baby Brady, come on now. I mean, I could literally trip over Tom Brady and not even know it. Like,
he's the GOAT. What's going? I don't even know where that came from.
It's just echoing throughout her entire house. She's like, oh.
It was so random. Like my first few videos, I've never did that. Then all of a sudden, it just came out. I have no idea. No idea.
Cowboys gear.
Hey, first of all, this will get you blocked quicker than being a Duke fan. No, I'm just kidding. Boo, Cowboys. I'm a 49ers fan. Y'all hurt my heart when y'all took Deion from us. He gonna be winning championships at 45.
Wow.
Yes. Easiest platform by far to
It
list.
is. It's really easy to list. I'm just trying to get my head around the shipping part of it.
Oh,
Oh,
you better. When you treat them right, that's when they treat you right. It seems.
yeah.
And the only thing your strategy, not only thing that sounded bad, but your strategy about listing every day is going to be great because every time you list, you're triggering eBay and it makes eBay happy. So listing one item a day is doing something positive for your
Yeah, I feel like
store.
I have to keep like sacrificing to the algorithm gods, you know, like I feel like I'm constantly doing that, and even on Instagram too. So I'm trying.
That was a tremendous eye roll. I wish I could replay that 7 times. I feel your pain.
Wow.
Listening to I just can't think of his name. Gary V. Make sure you
Yeah.
list 17 times on Instagram, 3 times a day. Make sure that you got it. Oh, it's so hard. Like I try and it's just like I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's too much. It's a job.
It is.
It's a whole job.
It is.
And I don't just want to be posting just to post.
So I bleed green. That comment in my mind means you're an
Hackers.
Michigan State fan.
No.
That's what I mean, that's what comes to my mind because I'm not a sports person.
I think Packers. I think she's talking about Packers.
Got it.
So we'll see who's right. Who are you talking about? The Packers or Michigan State? You said
I don't care if you like Michigan State as long as you don't like Ohio State. I don't care.
Oh, got my heart right now. I cannot stand Ohio State. I like Michigan.
As a Michiganer, I cannot ever associate with someone that likes Ohio State.
Huh? You said when you started out with Amazon. Does that mean you started out just listing on Amazon? Oh, okay. when I started out, I did everything FBA. I literally just started sending inventory into Amazon. So if you don't know what listing FBA is, it's fulfilled by Amazon. That I would go find items and literally send it into Amazon and let them deal with the sales, the shipping to the customer, and all of that. I mean, you can get on there and do promotions and stuff, but you don't need to if you're sourcing the right items. Like I said, I've been selling on Amazon 3 years and I haven't used any other special app besides Jungle Scout. Jungle Scout tell you exactly how many times an item sells per month on Amazon. So those are only 2 things I've ever needed.
Nice.
I hate Poshmark. I've had 5 sales on Poshmark in my life, and I said I was going to end it.
The sharing, man, it gets me. Like I'd have to have a VA just to share my closet every single day and follow people who follow me and da 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 da.
I ain't got time. I really don't have time. I did not say hey Cortana. What? I did not say hey Cortana.
She wants your attention.
Yeah, she does. Tripping. I know if y'all don't know, Joe from the family of Flips, he's a good friend now. So that's wild, man. My life is so crazy. The friends that I've met on this YouTube journey, like me and Joe were friends. You know, I would love to call Josh my friend. So I mean, I don't know what he calls me, but I mean, just meeting him and being able to reach out to him if I really needed something, like that's just amazing. You know me and Joey by the being, meeting him, that we're friends. So it's just, it's weird. It's weird. It's really weird meeting a lot of these people that you've watched or started to watch and feel like you're on the same level, even though I know I'm not on the same level. My mental says I'm on the same level. The sub count may not say it, but yeah, they tried to do my what's going on in a video like 2 months ago, and they messed it all up. It was so funny. You are watching YouTube based on 3 things: knowledge, education, entertainment, likability, action.
Wow.
Dante, I think I'm trying to find who you're talking to. I can't see him. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Y'all are just so sweet. Y'all are just so sweet. Oh, Eagles. We both were wrong.
I don't me no speaky. I don't even know.
That's the bleeding green. She's a Philadelphia Eagle
Oh,
fan. Yeah, they're green. Y'all are horrible, so you have nothing to talk about. I will always get caught and I have nothing to say. No one wants to hear me talk. Mindset of Insta. Gotta get in my own head. Me too.
yeah, same
Me
here.
too. I think everybody does.
Scared. I'm scared of the trolls. I'm scared of like the. But what was the cost of your gas and da 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 and so I'm cautious. I don't want to like break down a million things and fight with a bunch of people to justify my journey. So I see it more as just documenting.
Yeah, it's hard because people think they know everything that you should do, and that's one of the craziest. And I have a bad habit of like responding where it comes across like I'm saying it mean. Because in my mind, they're like, "You should. Why are you messing with $2 items? First of all, I'm getting this item for 10 cents. Why are you worried about my profit margin? It's all about
Right.
profit margins. As long as I'm doing something, I'm trying to be as transparent as I can with you. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not just showing you nothing but $30 and $40 items like some people do. Like I'm showing you everything what it takes to run a full reseller business because I'm a
Because
full
every
time
sale
reseller.
literally counts. Volume
Yeah,
counts. Everything counts.
I
So
used to be a server. I was serving tables and people would leave me $1 tip. Think I'm just going to turn that dollar tip around?
right,
No,
right.
no. Yeah, Thrift Network. I'm gonna need you to get motivated. You can come on the show if you want to.
Hey.
You know, I don't invite nobody on the show, so
Oh.
feel special if I send that invite out. No, I'm just kidding. I am so kidding. That sounded so wrong.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I go to Michigan State and you go to like some national team and she's like, "Oh, so this lady's rich?"
yeah, for real. That's crazy.
The power of
The-
diversity.
it's a real thing.
Okay.
Ohio. What's high? Oh, high.
Oh,
And then
hi in
O, and
the
now it's
middle
high
now.
in the middle, and then O, and then you must be 420 friendly coming up with stuff like that. The social media part of Poshmark is too much for me. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you both for an awesome live. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for just coming in and joining us. We're about to get out your hair.
Yeah.
I have to do a giveaway. I almost forgot. I
Oh yeah.
almost forgot.
You're gonna give away that scanner.
Yeah, last live I said I was gonna do a giveaway and then we just wrapped it up and I forgot. I agree. I'm not for real.
I do. I feel like it's like just this niche club boutique people and it's like I'm just trying to sell a pair of
Yeah.
shoes. Like
Do you want this item, please? That's all I want you. That's
right,
all I want. Do you want
right,
this item?
right. Flipping nurse
Hey,
bed.
I don't know if I said hello to you. If I haven't said hello
Yeah,
to you, hello.
I didn't remember seeing that name either.
Hello, you to you too.
Well, good for you, girl. Get that bag.
How?
I'm like, good for you. Dante's like, go on. Go
For real, like
on.
inform me. You must share all day. You must have a personal share.
Yeah,
Got to.
it's a full-time thing.
Facts. I see people say that all the time. They're like, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't drink the Kool-Aid."
Bread and butter, man. It is what it is. Aww.
First of all, I just want to give a shout out and say thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all wasn't nice in the beginning, but now y'all are just. Thank you. Yeah, y'all know gotta do a giveaway. What's going on, man? Hey, you want to join us?
Yay!
I'm gonna drop this. I know I'm forcing you to drop. I'm forcing you to join. How about that? If Derek don't join this live stream, I'm not doing a giveaway.
Oh my god. Pressure. Derek,
Unless he's out or something. I know he's a big football fan too, so he might be out and about and might not can. But if he can, definitely hop in.
just me sharing 3 times a day by orders to others. See, that's the other thing too. I feel like I don't know if I have to do like this courtesy thing of sharing other people's stuff if they share mine, and like I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like I'm like in high school and like in the cafeteria, and I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to or what table I'm supposed to sit at.
I know. Why can't I just type in Nike shoes and then
Where's
get
the
the
single
shoes that I
mom
want?
dad on Poshmark? We were trying to make some money.
Oh my god.
What's the baby clothes?
How do you like Facebook market? Uh,
I'll let
I
you
just
choose it.
I just sell big items normally. I mean, if it's like a garage door open or something, I just sell big items. I don't really. Nah, they say shipping is incredible on it though.
That's what I'm hearing too. I haven't dabbled. I'll do local sales, but
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
it. Derek.
He said he was
Derek.
in Reno. I think I saw that comment. Thank you so no comment. Thank you
Mommy.
so much, Mom D. Again, anytime somebody
So sweet.
decides to take some of their hard-earned money that they're out there working for, like
Yep.
that's a blessing. Like, thank you so much. And I promise you, I will do good with it. Like every time somebody donates, like I promise you, I'm gonna do something good with it. Thank you, Derek. Love the speakers.
I
Speak.
don't know what's going on.
They must have.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
she
she
bought
must have
speakers
sent
from
him.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Derek. When you gonna have me on your auction? I was just talking about being on people's auction. I have like stuff I need to get rid of.
I bought from his auction. Not him from Topher, but got some toys from my daughter. Hi, Betty and Jen and Jennifer. Okay, Derek, you said hi, so it's time to
I
join.
think he said he was in. He said he was in Reno or something. I'm not right. I saw that comment.
Oh, I'm in Reno. You ain't right.
I tried it. Hold on, let me get this item. I'm about to put you on the full screen.
No.
Please,
My God.
please.
My God.
This is gonna give me like
Why?
at least 20 more subscribers.
Hello, my name is Katey. It's
Got a
good to
bomb
see
with me.
everybody. So this is what I just listed, this huge lot of Mary Kate and Ashley books. And I guarantee you guys have seen these books at your thrift stores or somewhere and passed right by them. But I listed a lot of a bunch of different, like Full House, Mary Kate and Ashley starring in, Mary Kate and Ashley Sweet 16, Two of a Kind, like a bunch of different editions of Mary Kate and Ashley. A set of 57, I listed it for 100.
Oh,
Hello?
what in the what?
Hello?
What?
He just,
Oh, what?
whoa!
First of all, take it back. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. You must have won something in Reno. You up in that Reno? Yeah, you got some of that Reno money. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Y'all over here doing what the shirt says. And if you didn't know what the shirt says,
They could see it, Dante. They could see it.
I'm trying to figure out the right model pose. So here we go. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have two items, and the winner, I'm gonna actually let you choose which one you want because you may not be a reseller and you may not want the e-yo-yo scanner. So, and again, like I said, e-yo-yo scanner. If you don't know what it is, you can scan it, get your barcodes out. Just pretty much a little simple scan.
Hello.
All right. Hello, e-yo-yo. It's a simple scanner, scan items, very convenient. Hook it up to your phone. Or I will give away these earbuds, still sealed. Let you choose. You can pick whichever one you want. Doesn't matter to me. And here's how we're going to do the giveaway. Thank you, man, Derek, for real, man. Like that's
He's so I love that man.
for real. Thank you, man. Yeah. Thank you, man.
Hello.
Putting her on blast. You got this, Katey.
I went full. I went full screen. Yeah.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna decide the winner. I guess it's something football related. No, because it's not fair to the. I was about to be, something that's equal for everybody.
Yeah. How many are in the chat?
41.
Nice.
I think here's what I'm gonna do. Earlier today in the chat, I want to just see who pays attention. We talked about SMART goals. So if anybody can name, because she said the very first one, she definitely said the first one. So if you can name one of the SMART goals and just type that in the chat, like right after I type these numbers, the first person to type it in can win. So yeah, I just need to see the first SMART goal.
Like what it stands for.
Yeah.
Because it's an acronym. Yeah.
Yes. This is for somebody who.
Let's see. It's gonna be interesting.
May Google. I mean, I've already dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all time. I know somebody's trying to pull up the Google. I dropped the link earlier in the chat too, so somebody could go up there real quick and scroll on that link. Not trying to tell you how to win. I'm just saying.
Let's see. Yeah, when I'm like BA.
BA. What's that mean? Business administration.
Yeah, I just hear bachelor's in business administration. That's just my mindset right now.
Do better each day. Organized. Oh no, man. Am I gonna have to give y'all hints?
The acronym is literally SMART. So
Yeah.
the first word is an S.
Close. That's one of them, but it's not the first one.
That's not the first one.
Okay, I see it. Bam. I see a winner. I see a winner if I can.
Specific. Yeah.
Specifics. Specific. Misspelled. S at the end. Am I going to be like the high school teacher? You have an S at the end. It's not supposed to be no S. Congratulations, Bayou Boy Entertainment. Turn up. What do you do? What do you do? Bayou Boy Entertainment? What kind of entertainment you provide?
Yeah, it looks like it is art or something.
Yeah,
or you bought art from somebody.
I need to do that. So all I need to do is, if you want the eYoYo scanner, put 1. And if you want the headphones, put 2 in the chat so I know. And then follow me. Not follow. You don't have to follow me. That sounded bad. You don't have to follow me, but hit me up on Instagram at Prison of Profit. That's the best way to get in touch with me. Or you can send me an email at bsr.llc. That's in the description box. But if you send me an email, I don't check my email but like once a week. So yeah, I need to get better with that. But I check Instagram almost daily. So that's the best way. I'm going to need your address, and this will be shipped out tomorrow. Yeah.
You already said it. You already committed. So.
I just wanted to make sure, because I'm supposed to be going live like 3 days in a row. So yeah,
wow.
Maybe shipped out tomorrow. Congratulations, whatever you put in the chat.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I mean, it wouldn't have been cheating if you knew it. But appreciate you.
That's one of them. She played. I think Nina was the other one to get it.
Who? Are they birds? Oh, Nina.
Yeah.
Hey, Nina. I don't think I spoke to you. Hello. Thank you so much for joining in. Yep, that's it. So that's pretty much it, guys. 1.
Hey, awesome.
Well, since he took that, let's give this away too. So now I'm gonna steal a page from my man. He made the rules, not me.
He wants to do a giveaway of his shirt. Definition of a hustler t-shirt, and Katey can choose the winner. You said I can choose the winner.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
You have to choose the competition.
Oh my God. Dios mío.
How are they going to compete for the shirt?
Can you not have me full screen right
now? You have to decide on the winner.
Okay, and I'm indecisive, so cool. I don't know.
How would you do a giveaway?
Make it emoji and then make it like a random pick. That could be fun.
Can you control? No. Oh, I wonder if I can. That means I would have to pick the winner, so that wouldn't work.
No, you could like close your eyes, and I could tell you to like scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down.
That'll work. Or I'll just scroll up and scroll down. You just tell me to stop.
No, I'll tell you what to do. No pressure. Derek, I felt pressure. I'm logging off. Y'all have a blessed day.
No. I wanted to put Ash from Army of Darkness rank about the shopping. What?
About shopping smart from S Smart. The reference went over my head, man. I wish I could connect with you on this, but unfortunately I am unable to. Ash from the Army of Darkness. I only know like Ash from like the evil, like Ash evil or evil. I don't know. Drop this more. Thank you, Derek. Love you. Love you.
I agree.
Okay. So first of all,
All right, so
try.
all right, do I have to drop the emoji? So you're gonna make me be all extra. I'm not even on YouTube,
Okay,
so I can't even.
that was for Derek's. You need to do your headphones. Please.
I would like to welcome everybody to the Katey Reads podcast. Today we will be.
I'm helping you.
All right, so I see 37 in the chat. Here's what we're gonna do. To make it even, I'm gonna just pick a number. 37 in the chat, add a few numbers, 50. So a number between 1 and 50, which I don't even know. Okay, I know. I already know. That's cheating because I always pick that number. So subscribers would know. Oh, random number generator. Let's go. A number between 1 and 50. As soon as I drop this number, I want y'all to drop it in the chat. My phone's I'm over life right now.
I'm so mad at you. Are you picking a number or what? He's being quiet. Like the anxiety is just growing. I'm going to start breaking out in hives. You just let me sink. This is me sinking.
Okay, I'm sorry. I tapped the button, jumped out. My computer is retarded sometimes. It's really me, not the computer. How y'all got numbers in the chat? I didn't even say drop a number. Okay, they work. 45.
You put me on full screen, so they're like, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna start over right now. I'm entering a bunch of ones in the chat. After I drop the ones, y'all can enter a number. I'm now about to change the number because I see the number and it's not gonna be fair. So I'm gonna change the number. It's now between 50 and 100. The number is between 50 and 100, and y'all can enter right now.
I'm excited to see who wins. Yeah, y'all only had a panic attack on YouTube. Hey,
I'm gonna send that to her too.
I love you, Derek. Thank you. People be texting me, making me nervous. Stop. Oh, wow. You got a lot of numbers in here. 50 through 100, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, there's Yakov. Hi, Jake.
I don't see the number yet.
Dang, Jake's getting it. He's
only one time, only one number, only one number, only one number. Thank you. Or actually, yeah, whatever.
It's already done. Just
do you see it?
I don't know what number you got. I thought you were doing a random number generator.
I did, but then I sent you the number so you can help me.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Never mind.
You're good, Jake. You're good, Jake.
I will find it.
What did you
I still don't see it.
I'm looking. I don't see it either. You guys need to keep going. I don't see it. Come on. Come on. Aw, thank you. They're Ray-Bans because I'm fancy and my insurance covered it.
Bougie.
I still don't see it.
Me neither.
That's crazy.
I mean, guys, y'all know the Super Bowl is coming on today.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I've seen everything but that number.
How are you doing? Thank you. Welcome. Y'all are so not even right.
Yakov.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you so much. Jen's Closet Gems. You are the winner. The number was 61. That's crazy. I see fundamentals before that. Uh-oh. Is this a controversy?
Oh, it is a controversy. Let me see. Technically, yes. I could take a screenshot and see that Derek was first. Derek, you going to give it up to Jen or what?
He didn't want to come on live. Congratulations, Jen. You are the winner. Congratulations, Jen's Closet and Gems.
And he said all Jen. So
I know he was gonna say that anyway. I already knew what Derek was gonna say. That's why I did that. But yeah, congratulations, Jen. Derek is wonderful, and we're gonna make sure that we bless Derek back eventually. Make sure y'all go follow Derek, man. Fundamentals of Side Hustling. If you're not following him, somebody please drop your own link, Derek. You got hands. So drop your link, Derek, in the chat for everybody so they make sure they follow you. Let's get him to at least like 1,000 subscribers soon, because if I have 1,000, he needs 1,000. Yeah.
He
So
gives a lot of great value.
Most definitely. And make sure also that y'all follow his counterpart and co-host on the Resellers Hump Day Hangout that happens every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Regina Michelle, make sure you follow her channel as well. Just to make sure you go check them out on Wednesdays at 9 o'clock. But congratulations again to you, Jens. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram, same rules, and give me your address, and I'll get this sent out to you. Apparently, Katey said Monday, so.
You said it. I just made you commit what you said. Now Derek's giveaway. Hey!
Ow. I might as well this is your show.
Awesome. He's awesome. Thursday, 9:30, he does a hangout live. Go check him out, guys. He needs subs. He's doing great. He's awesome.
And there you go.
There you go.
She said it.
I said it.
Go hang out at Thursdays, 9 o'clock. Hey, Yakov. Okay, guys, you gonna do your giveaway? You know it's your turn.
Okay, so
and the rules are full screen too.
Okay, so my assistant Dante is going to put a bunch of ones into the chat, and after he drops those ones into the chat, please drop a bomb emoji, and we will randomly pick a winner of a wonderful Fundamentals of Side Hustling t-shirt. Go ahead, assistant. Okay, he did.
Oh my God. Go ahead, assistant. Welcome to the Katey Reads podcast. I'm just here to make sure that everybody. I'm the guy who pushes all the buttons and up and down. I'm going up. I'm going down.
Bomb. Drop the bomb. And
going up.
And my rules is you can drop as many times as you want. Just spam it up, and then Dante will close his eyes and scroll up and scroll down. I'll tell him when to stop.
Oh, I can't with you right now.
Too much better.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I agree.
You're really nice. Yeah. I'm so glad that internet issue was fixed.
It's not the internet. It's the guest.
Oh, well, duh. There it is.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. I only see like 2 people doing it, so whatever.
I see a lot. You're crazy. I see some variety. Oh, okay. Now I see like the same 2 people. I was seeing some variety. So y'all gotta keep throwing bombs in there. Let's do it for like 10 more seconds.
They got that good internet connection.
Yeah. Keep going. 2 more seconds. Then you can go ahead, Tay.
I want some wings. Popping these new shoes. Am I supposed to be stopping or going?
Okay. Now we're going to stop. Now you're going to look. Now you're going to pick one.
Oh, so am I supposed to be? Hold on. My mouth stopped. Hold
on. Okay. All right. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. And stop. Hey!
Hey! Congratulations! Make sure that you get in touch with Derek and not me. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure you hit me or Derek up, and I'll tell you how to get in touch with Derek. He is Derek at Fundamentals of Hot. Matter of fact, let me just drop this link. I can do that. I'm gonna drop his link for you. That way, you can make sure you collect on his debt.
Get an awesome shirt. Make sure to give him a shout out on IG. Take a selfie.
Y'all ain't playing. Y'all messaged me already about y'all stuff. They said you want my stuff now. All right, so I'm about to give the screen to Katey so she can say everything that she wants to say to y'all. I did drop Derek's link in the description just now. So again, for the last time, make sure that you go please follow him. And he also has merch, just like Katey has merch that just happens to be in the link of my description next to my link in the description, where I also may or may not have, definitely may have merch. Yeah, so make sure y'all go check that out. But thank y'all so much, and especially Katey, thank you for taking the time out your day to come on my channel and just like
It
bless
was
us with your
fun.
presence. Really do appreciate that because I know, like I said, you're a rock star. You already got so much going on in your life that you do, and you already bless so many people, not only people but animals as well, and that is very important because taking care of all of our surroundings is vital for the world. So just thank you for all that you do, genuinely, and thank you for coming on the show and taking over the show. And I got some more subscribers since you popped up on the show, and
Hey, that's awesome.
I'll let you take over so you can say what you want.
Well, thank you for joining and coming and checking us out. So I guess my closing thoughts, closing statements is just to make sure you're diversifying yourself and checking out books. And if you have any questions or thoughts or whatever, you can definitely hit me up on Instagram and I'll try and answer you as fast as I can with your questions. And I'm hopefully going to be giving out valuable content on my, ooh, hello, on my channel soon. So go ahead and check out the channel. Check me out on TikTok. I'm trying to be cool doing that. Yeah, that's just my recommendation. Diversify from platform to the things that you're selling. And, I'm here for you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try to help out the best I can.
So I agree. Thank you so much thank you, Silverado. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eric.
That is definitely right, inside and out, and that's like the most beautiful quality that any human being can possess. And she definitely has the outside and in handle.
I love the community. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Yes, awesome. Oh, okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, anyways, guys, my time to say bye, and you know how I ramble. Hopefully, I won't do that. Just wanted to say, as always, thank you, guys. I think I say thank you way too much, but again, I think you can't say thank you way too much at the same time because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Like you guys kind of changed my life in so many ways that you don't even know, like mentally, physically, and just like all around. So thank you for just coming in and joining us every single week so far that I've been here. Thank you so much again, Katey. I've already told you for coming on the show.
Absolutely. I had so much fun. So thank you for inviting me to hang out. And thank you to everybody that, asked questions and, we had some laughs. We had a good time. So this was awesome. I really appreciate it.
Yes. And hopefully we will have her on the show again in the upcoming months whenever she gets some free time. Thank you, Jakob. And again, guys, I come live every Sunday at like around 2:00 ish whenever I get through sourcing. And it's going to be a live listen, hanging out, whatever we feel like doing. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to be sending invites for people to come on my show because I'm just not, I ain't with that. But I am live. If you want to come, hang, and hop in, everybody is welcome. The floor is open to every single person. But I don't want the same people coming on every single week. I'm gonna say that too. I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
But just want to be just diversified and let everybody have a chance because that's what it's about, man. I joined this community because I thought that we all wanted the same things, and that's just not to have a better life for ourselves, the people around us, and to build better relationships. And that's the goal. So that's what my channel will be for, regardless. I'm never gonna change. I'm never gonna change, man. Like I'm always gonna be me, raw, and it is what it is. So if you ever feel like you need somewhere to come hang out and actually just be where some realness is, and that's not the shot. I promise you that's not no shot because I know how YouTube is. Oh, he's taking shots behind the scenes. It's not. It's just me talking about me. That's how I feel about myself. And I got some merch. Make sure that you go check out the merch.
I got merch too.
They're both in the description. And as always, thank you for coming to hang out with us. Blood, Sweat, and Sales. Thank you for dropping in while you can.
I see him a lot in live, so I need to check him out.
Yeah, go check out my last video, Leroy, because you are in it. You are definitely featured in my last video. Make sure y'all go follow him, and you go follow everybody in the community if you can, if you have time. And don't follow me unless you're gonna watch me. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. Super Bowl is going on. Make sure that if you out there drinking, do it responsibly. I know I ain't your father. I ain't out there, you know what I'm saying? But again, just be safe. There's gonna be so many idiots out there tonight. Don't be one of them. Be responsible in everything you do. But most importantly, make sure that you bless somebody today. Because I promise you, I was blessed today. And I'm going to bless somebody tomorrow. But at this point in time, your boy Tay and Katey, thank you so much for joining the Katey Reads podcast. We are out.